What's up, you guys? Welcome to another video where today I'm actually gonna do three tier lists together because these are smaller than the other ones. They will probably not need a lot of explanation. That's the correct English word. Thank you. Uh, and the tier lists are gonna be World of Warcraft Major cities, World of Warcraft the cinematic trailers from the expansions, and the villains that we've had in the game. We will start off with the official trailers. The official trailers will just be rated S, A, B, C, D. Can't be bothered to change them too much, but anyway, most people know how this works. S is the best tier, D the worst tier. I don't think I'll put anyone in D tier anyway, because I've liked most of these trailers anyway. But let's start off with the vanilla official trailer. This trailer is great. It's iconic. It's amazing. Like, it looks so good, especially for 2004. You have to think about the fact that it's from 2004 and it looks so good. Next, we have the Burning Crusade. I will also put this one in A. And I'm gonna put it a little bit lower. This one does have a little bit more of a, there is your villain. That's what you're looking at, right? Whereas in obviously in vanilla, it's more like a, here is the world. This is what we have to offer. And with the Burning Crusade, you really have like a target in that trailer, right? And Illidan's voice is so cool. But yeah, it's just a perfect trailer follow up in my opinion. And then we have Wrath of the Lich King trailer, which is also sick. It's a completely different vibe as well, but it's sick. It's really, really good. I'm honestly almost thinking I want to use vanilla as the threshold, but then Mr. Pandaria. I think this is the weakest trailer out of them all. It is funny, don't get me wrong. It had a little bit of a joke in there, but I think it's mainly because of the fact that the expansion was seen as a whole joke in itself. Um, it's probably the weakest out of them all. Then we get the Warlords Draenor expansion. I think this is a great trailer, but I think it doesn't compare to the three that went before it. And oh, I actually skipped one. Whoops. I feel bad. Let's go back in time and go to the Cataclysm trailer. This is the best trailer in the game. This is the coolest trailer they have released, in my opinion. Deathwing's voice is damn, dude. Like, bruh. I would love to have, like, can I have his voice to, like, use? Like, just goddamn. It's sick. And I've always enjoyed that one most. And it doesn't bother me, but it really is. Anytime I hear, like, people say that Cataclysm is where WoW started dying, which statistically is true. But it's like, bro, and then I think about that trailer, I'm like, what? How? That trailer looks so sick. How can it die then? But in the end, it's always about the gameplay and stuff like that. Then Legion. Legion is a good trailer. I think it's similar to B, actually. No, actually, you know what? You know what I might say? I'm gonna drop all of these down. And I'm gonna say like this, because I want to put the BFA trailer in A. And it was mainly because of the fact that Sylvanas turned into this Banshee. That's the best part about that trailer. When I saw that, I went mental. When I saw that for the first time, I got so excited by that. Like it's literally in the picture itself as well, and it just looked so cool. So that really got me hyped, and even in BlizzCon, you could hear it. People did not expect that. Like, people did not expect that. Also, I only just noticed that it doesn't have the Shadowlands trailer in there, and doesn't have the Dragonflight trailer. I think I would put the Shadowlands trailer probably on par with the with the um with the BFA trailer, but I think it's mostly because the fact that you see a fight in there, right? You see a battle in there, whereas in Dragonflight, which I would put more in B because it really gives like a similar vibe to the vanilla trailer, right? You explore the world more. Like there's not like a battle going on that makes it cooler or anything. So yeah, I think so. Obviously, because I don't have these two in this tier list, Shadowlands expansion trailer will be in A together with the BFA one, and Dragonflight would be in B together with the vanilla trailer. So to move on, we will now go to the major city trailers. My apologies. I apparently wasn't allowed to close that tab. We will start with the major city from the Alliance, which is Stormwind. I think Stormwind is a good city. It's very good. It's logical. Well, logical. It's obviously, I kind of grew up with Stormwind, right? I think Stormwind is a great main city. There's nothing wrong with it. Um, it's also quite easy to find most things compared to Orgrimmar. And I would probably put Orgrimmar in comparison to Decent, just because of the fact that it's a little bit more all over the place. I had a lot of my friends who tried to play Horde really get confused by the layout of Orgrimmar, but then again, that's kind of the point, right? So yeah, that's what I would say. To then move on to the Night Elves, which is Darnassus. I'm gonna put it in good as well because it looks great. It's on top of a tree, which is wonderful. Well, it was, but I'm putting it in good. Ironforge, I'm gonna say it's bad. I do like the fact that it's in a mountain. I think that's a cool little detail to the dwarves, of course, but I don't know. It never appealed to me. I always found it a bit annoying to go to, like when, for example, when you had to go there for your heirloom upgrades or to buy the heirlooms. I always went there against my like interests. Like again, I have to go there. Why? And a very similar problem is with Undercity. It's just all over the place. It's like Orgrimmar, but on steroids. The amount of times I went the wrong way, or I was going somewhere and then I took the wrong turn or something, and I was like, "Ah, god damn it!" It's crazy. Then we have Booty Bay. I like Booty Bay. I like the idea. I like the thematic around it, but I don't really come there very often. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in decent, low decent, and Shatrat I think is awful. It's so over the place. It's like if you would say Orgrimmar and Undercity and then again on steroids. Silver Moon City is good. It's good. It looks beautiful. Unfortunately, you can't fly there, which is the very big downside. Because otherwise, I would probably put it in amazing. But I think it looks great. So Thunder Bluff, it's decent. It's alright. It's a bit boring-ish. I like the staircase thing, you know, that it's like in a totem. It's pretty cool, but nothing special besides that. I think Dalaran is great, good city. Maybe a little bit overused, because I'm pretty sure you've used Dalaran for like 3 times already. It's been on 3. Well, technically, it's been on 4 different locations, right? It's been on the Broken Shore. It's been in. It's above Nordrand, and then you have that little bit where it was above Deadwind Pass, right, in the Legion intro trailer. And then you have the where it originally was, right? Shrine of the Seventh. Oh, this is the Patharian one. No, this is awful. I don't. I like the way it looks. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the times I've been there. It's just annoying. It's just I don't like it. Exodar, similar to Ironforge, it's just similar to Thunder Bluff. Like actually, it's decent, but it's like very one colored, you know. And then I think Boralos is a good one, and I'd say Dazar Lore is decent as well. I think Dazar Lore is aesthetically a little bit cooler than Boralos, because Boralos is basically just a city, right? But I think the structure or the is better than the Zara lore, right? Because I feel like you can get lost in the Zara lore more easily than in Boralos. Although there is a lot of things in Boralos where you're like so much unused part of the city. But yeah, that's my ranking for these major cities. Then we move on to villains. Let's start with villains that I have fought or experienced. Now, I'm gonna put Millhouse Manastorm in F tier because this little man is first of all a gnome, and we all know what I think about gnomes. Second off, this guy is annoying, and why does he keep returning? Stop it, Blizzard. Thank you. Um. All right. Okay. See, it's very hard to like debate. Like, do I want to rank them on like coolness or on the boss fight? I think I'm gonna not include the boss fight because a lot of boss fights I have not done when it was relevant. The jailer I have not killed when it was relevant. Lich King not killed when relevant. Denathrius I didn't do when relevant. Deathwing didn't kill him when relevant. Same with Sylvanas. Same with Argus. Same with Kil'jaeden. Same with Nefarian. Same with Ragnaros. Same with Illidan. Same with Kel'Thuzad. Same with Garrosh. Same with Garrosh. Garrosh. There we go. Difficult apparently. Same with Archimond. Sorry. Same with Onyxia. Same with. I think the only ones that I've fought when relevant was N'Zoth, Ajara, yeah, that's it, right? So to say, I'm gonna just say on coolness. If we're looking at how cool they are, let's start with putting the obvious in the top list, right? Yeah? Yeah. So those are the coolest out of the bunch. Now, we are missing one, but I want to talk about him, which is Kel'Thuzad. The way the Lich, I think a Lich is such a cool creature, and honestly, it'd be such a cool like class skin for like what is a Lich? Is a Lich more a mage or is it more a warlock? I think it's more a mage in my opinion. Like a frost mage is more. That's right. Then I'll move on to I'm thinking the Thunder King. I think it's a cool one. I think it's great. I think it's very similar to. I know the Jailer is a bit lower. I like the Nathrius a lot. Argus the Unmaker is similar to the Thunder King. Kil'jaeden is on the same level. Archimonde is a little bit more lessened. Onyxia can get in the bin. She needs to drop the mount. Queen Azara is an egg. Tune is this together with Nasov and Yogg-Saron. These are my least favorite out of the, like, I prefer Yisharai. Gul'dan is a piece of shit, honestly. Kel'Thuzad, the amount of times this guy returns. Like, what's his secret? Sylvanas, I'm a huge Sylvanas fan, so I have to put her in A. What is this? Is this killed Jaden? No, this is Sargeras, right? Have we actually killed Sargeras yet? No, right? No. So, I think Sargeras is pretty cool, but I'm curious to see what will if we get to see him again. Garrosh is fine, nothing wrong with. Nefarian, nothing wrong with. And I don't know, I don't think Grommash was just a villain, right? It was fine, nothing special about it. So that's basically my ranking on the villains that were on this list. Just based on like how cool I find them, and not how their fight was, because of course I don't think we killed Grommash, right? So, uh, but yeah. So this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you like this video, obviously. No, wait. I should actually say, if you enjoyed this video, like the video. And obviously, if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel for more of this nonsense. And as always, I hope to see you in next video. Peace.